Hey guys, what's up? How you doing? Um, I I'm gonna start doing not too many, but a few videos of knives that I've already reviewed. Way back when, like some of my first videos, and I just wasn't really happy with the results. It was a lot of technical jargon, and I really wasn't talking loud, and the lighting was bad, so. I'm going to keep those videos on my channel just, for shits and giggles. But I want to kind of do updated videos on certain knives. Just a few, but this one in particular, because this knife means a hell of a lot to me. This is the Spyderco Jess horn. The original. This knife came about. I'll first tell you a little history behind it, I guess. Jess Horn, prolific, knife maker, makes a lot of traditional knives. Sal Glesser, they met each other back in the early '80s, late '80s, something like that. Talk went on. Sal said, how about a collaboration, and Jess really wasn't into Spyderco. He did not like the hole in the blade. He didn't like the hump that the hole created, among other things. And Sal said, okay, I'll challenge you to make a knife with no hole opening. And this is how that came about. Like I said, this is the Jess horn. And it's got a lot of interesting features that you will not find on any other Spydercos. Like, let's start off with the blade. The blade is ATS 34. Very, very nice blade steel. Pretty much similar to 154 CM. It takes a really nice polish, as you can see. Really sharp blade. And got that kind of draw point, spear point blade that Jess is known for. What it reminds me of is a steak knife. It totally reminds me of a steak knife. It's got this a trapezoidal indent, and it's only a few hundredths of an inch thick. Really, really thin. As you can see, it doesn't go through the blade. It's just a little indent, but you're totally able to open it with one hand very easily. It's got these scallop serrations as opposed to here's some more Spyderco serrations like of the day about when this knife was made. You can see it's totally different pattern. And here's the newer serrations. So just a unique serration pattern, and that's where it gets that steak knife look. It's got stainless steel bolsters, jig bone handles. It's real jig bone. It's press fitted with pins. Got a lanyard hole there. Stainless steel liners. It's got and check this clip out. Nice custom pocket clip. Really, really nice. Lockback design. Look at those tolerances. See where the blade meets the lock bar? No gaps, no nothing. Just beautiful, clean lines. Still has that high polish. I do not use this blade. I never will. I'll never carry it. This is my safe clean, as you guys know from my 6 favorite knives video. So, I love this knife. When I started getting into Spyderco, I was looking at knives, looking at their history, and this knife just popped out. I said, "Whoa, check that out, man! That is unique. That's just unlike anything Spyderco ever has or ever will produce." And y'all know me. I'm determined. If I like a knife, I'm gonna get it. And they are very, very hard to come by. And when you do find them, they are up in the $200 to $300 range. Mostly $300. If you're lucky, below that. And Spyderco forums, if you guys aren't a member of the Spyderco forums, join up, man. Awesome community. It's where all the latest information on new knives comes about. If you have a Spyderco question, that's where to go. Sal has a nice presence there. So, okay. 1 second. So, I'm sorry about that. Okay, sorry about that. So where was I at? Okay, yeah, Spyderco forms. I put in my, I don't know what it was. I think I put in my signature. I said, on the lookout for a Jess horn. And, you know, months go by, months and months, and all of a sudden I get this email from a member. It says, hey man, I know we're a guy who's got a couple of Jess horns. You know, contact him. So I contacted this guy. He had 2 or 3 of these. One was this one right here. Another one was a plain edge. I think he had another serrated edge, but it did, without the signature, and it was numbered or something like that. I wanted the one with the signature. I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, right there. Jess horn. And I wanted a serrated edge just because of that unique serration pattern. It just adds to the overall uniqueness of this knife. So I got a great deal. I paid $225 for this, and it's just, that's an amazing deal for this knife if you know about this knife. So let me give you some little comparisons here like we always do here. It's a fairly small knife. There's a Delica. And here's the cat. Here we go with a Victorinox Cadet. Fairly the same size. So it's a smaller knife. It's a gentleman's knife for sure. Fits well in the hand. Just amazing tolerances. Just a beautiful, beautiful knife. It's just a part of Spyderco history. There's 1,200 of these knives made. 600 plain edge, 600 serrated edge. So it's a limited knife. It's pretty much the most sought after Spyderco besides the 25th anniversary Delica and a couple others, you know. So pocket clip is real nice. And of course, this knife was, you know, expensive. MSRP was like $350. So you're looking at like $290, $300 when this knife came out if you're gonna buy it. And not too many people had that money, and not too many people that had that money and bought it, they weren't going to use it. You know, it's a collector's piece basically. You know, you can totally use this knife. I mean, but so Jess came out with a few more models. Came out with the lightweight with FRN, and he came out with my Carter versions of this knife. So this is a little bit more affordable. You're not as afraid to use it. So that's the story of my Jess horn, and I just wanted to show you guys this knife, get a better video of it. I'll give you guys another look. Beautiful lockback knife. Definitely my favorite Spyderco of all time, like all time. You know, the Sage is my favorite EDC knife, probably my favorite Spyderco knife, I would have to say, but this is just something special. Beautiful, beautiful knife. You're not going to find any Spydercos that look like this, except for the 25th anniversary Delica. And that doesn't have this trapezoid opening. That's got a hole opening. So this is something unique. I just wanted to share this part of you know, Spyderco history with you guys, and you know, show you guys this knife. You know, I love this knife. So y'all take care now. Be safe and stay sharp. All right now.